Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Let me just pop the comments box open. Oh, hi, Bernadette. Good to see you again with us. Hi, Bethan. Welcome. All right. So before we get started, I'll just share a bit about how we are going to be moving forward with the evening, although I don't know because it's not down to me. It's always, spirit are leading the way, and I'm just here and I'm just the intermediary, for them. So, hi, Christine. Good evening. Good to see you. Hi, Andrea. Hi. Welcome back. Yes, guys. So, while I was getting ready or preparing for this evening, something really interesting happened. So, welcome in, Lisa. Hi. Thank you. Hi, Elsa. Hello. Hi. Yes, something really interesting happened. I'll just quickly tell you guys. So I don't ordinarily bring my crystals out, but this evening my attention and my awareness was really drawn to two particular crystals here. And as I looked at them, this is our selenite ball. I've had this one for many, many years. And it sits in front of me every single day for years upon years upon years. And just this evening, my eyes were really drawn to it. And so I know that there's one of you watching. This selenite and the amethyst crystals are really relevant to you. And I feel that you would have been gifted either an amethyst or selenite, whether that's in a form of jewelry or in its raw form. So yeah, if this is striking a chord with you, give us a shout, let us know. But yeah, there is, let's see where we're going with this actually. There's a bit of a heavy feeling with the person that the selenite and the amethyst is related to. And I know that my attention was drawn to these crystals to bring lightness to you and to the situation surrounding you also, because this is something. Okay, so now I'm feeling the flow of spirit now even stronger. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Okay. Yes. So this is being given to you for lightness and actually for remembrance and memory as well. And as we speak of the remembrance and memory, I know that there will be a heavy emotional feeling with the heart as you are thinking on and reflecting on grandma. Okay, so we're going to narrow it down a bit, guys. I know many of you are like-minded and have been having your crystals for a long time, and some of you are starting to purchase them as well. But this is somebody who is reflecting upon their grandma in particular. Okay, and I'm not saying that the crystals are connected to grandma, but I'm just, okay, let's see where we're going. Yes, and so there's a situation with you that has come into your life out of the blue, completely unexpected, kind of knocked you for six, as it were. All right. It's completely taken you, and this is something you would already be aware of. It's completely taken you by surprise. And it's happened within the last 6 weeks as well. I do feel that it's something to do with you personally, something to do with you within your actual body as well. So it's something that's happened in that way. And I feel sadness with it. And I do feel, again, the strong presence of grandma. Because as I speak about grandma, I know that grandma brings nurturing feeling because of this event that's happened in the last 6 weeks to you. That's really important, guys. It's only been within the last 6 weeks, and it's been a complete and utter surprise what's happened. Okay. Andrea. Okay. All right. Andrea, was it yourself that said that you've got both of these crystals at home already? You've got the selenite and the amethyst. You were yeah, I'm not sure if I said it was gifted or not. Okay, that makes, yeah, okay, so we'll speak to Andrea then. Thank you. Andrea as well, do you recognize what we were sharing with you about grandma as well? And with grandma being quite nurturing, she makes me smile as I feel her energy. It's like she brings you food because I don't feel that you've been eating as you normally would, if that makes sense. And she wants to bring you, and I'm getting spaghetti. So let's see, like spaghetti as in pasta, like spaghetti bolognese, heartwarming food, home cooked food. So there is, I feel it's, oh bless her, I feel like she's bringing that, you know, she wants you to sort of, it's that kind of home cooking and eating, you know, good food and things like this for yourself, bringing nourishment and stuff to you at this time, to take extra care of yourself. And that's what she's bringing in. Let's see where we're going. I don't feel like she was very tall. I feel like she was a smaller lady. Do you know, she does give me an Italian vibe, or a European, that side of the world vibe, grandma. Like some kind of mixed heritage, Andrea. You can't point. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I feel like it's kind of like belt and braces kind of thing. So that's a phrase in the UK, kind of like buckling down a bit, hankering down a bit, kind of like taking it easy, kind of like, you know, pulling your energy back a little bit, not expending, yeah, not expending your, or spending your energy. You know, it's like I feel there's a lot of energy. Bless you. I feel like there's a lot of energy. Yeah, you need to it's a case of needing to revitalize, rest and rejuvenate, and take your time working through the situation. All right. Okay. All right. So, Andrea, we are going to. Good evening, guys. Thanks for joining us. Nice to have you all here with us. Thank you. Okay, so Andrea, yes, guys. So you can see here our 2 pages on the screen there: Red Kite Higher Awareness and Philosophy with Rish. Do feel free to give us a follow, guys, so you can see what we're up to. All right. And if you like what we're offering, if you enjoy the readings, do feel free to leave us a review on our page. Okay. Thank you. Okay, great. Andrea, you have your cards just flown out of the deck there, saying, speaking, oh, and another one, going and moving forward. Okay. But I feel like this is small steps. All right. It feels like there's no need to rush yourself at the moment. Okay. And again, it's bringing in that nurturing for yourself. But there is a beautiful, bright, follow the yellow brick road, Wizard of Oz. So that takes me back to your childhood. And that also takes me back to that childlike, that fantasy, that moving into kind of moving yourself out of the whole constraints and stresses of the adult world for a moment, and just emerging into your childlike self, and yeah, just that kind of energy at the moment, because there's a beautiful yellow pathway here that leads for a beautiful green meadow, Again, they're showing me on with the yellow and green, the solar plexus chakra, and also your heart chakra as well. So that's bringing the empowerment and the embodiment of yourself up through your solar plexus and clearing and making the way through the heart. So this is why you'll be feeling what you're feeling. All right. Oh, she loves the Wizard of Oz. Bless her. She's got good taste. She's got good taste. Yeah. You know, so yes, energetically and emotionally, you will, of course, be feeling the effects of the movements of those energies as well. Okay. But really, I feel the overall message is really, really strong to just look after yourself. And again, small steps forward. But again, you're always moving forward. All right. I do feel you're a very positive woman, actually, Andrea, as I look at the card and as I feel your energy and your presence. You're a very positive woman. You know, there isn't much that gets you down. This is why this came as such a shock to and a surprise to you, you know. And it's almost like you're so resilient and you have such a bounce back high spirit. So much you've been through, you bounce back through things. You're like a rubber ball. You just springs. You just, you know, you manage situations really well. And I know that I don't know what it is that you're going through. It's not my business to know. I won't be told that information. But I do know that you will make it through. Okay. As you always do, I'm hearing. I do feel like this is your guides as well. It feels like a guide's energy. It doesn't feel like grandma, as I just said that. The energy feels different. All right. So I do feel... I'm sorry, I'm going to have to read all the comments afterwards because my attention and awareness was with spirit. So I'm not seeing all of the comments and things at the moment. Yeah. Let's have a look. But yeah, there's beautiful sunshine on this card, you know, and it's like I see you emerging. This is how we know, you know, you'll be fine. You can do this. You know what I mean? And it's like you're moving forward through it's almost like emerging from a forest or a canopy, but it's not dense, you see, it's just a couple of trees. And you're just moving forward out into the beautiful green lands and bright sunshine. All right. So I do feel like this is, again, you within yourself. All right. Maybe not necessarily a physical thing, as in what I've just described, but just how you feel within yourself. All right. So security is the card that flew out as well. So really, I see a fire burning here. So, you know, that flame of ignition is still blowing through you. All right. So your life force energy is really good. I can feel that. And so, yeah, just look after yourself. Yeah. You know, like when you're nurturing a fire and you're just trying to, you know, I feel like we're just trying to keep it going, but don't do too much. Yeah. Just take it easy. Yeah. I mean, there is a symbol here. And this is interesting. So the symbol does look like a woolly mammoth to me, actually. So a prehistoric being, actually. So you might want to make a note of that as a spirit animal for you, Andrea, and do some research into that and see where that leads you. Because often when we start looking at spirit animals, and then it kind of leads us a bit like Alice in Wonderland down the rabbit hole, and we end up going off on all kinds of avenues of research and so many synchronicities and confirmations that will come along that exploration there. Veronica Jenkins does have a beautiful book on animal totems, and she does offer services there with regards to spirit animals. Well, thanks. They just said that for me because my brain was getting confused with what I was saying, but it came out. That's so cool. So yeah, check out Veronica's stuff. All right. But yeah, super cool. Finally, I do see the galactic, which is always beautiful. Yeah, I've got a bit of a soft spot for the galactics. Yeah. Those of you who know have seen me. I normally have my green alien stood here. Alien, as I say. But yeah, Andrea, astrology, astronomy. Last night I looked out of a window, and in that moment I seen something that looked like well, it was dark, it was nighttime, and I just seen a bright light in the sky in the distance, tiny light. I could have been a plane, but actually it wasn't, and it just shot past so fast, and I could see it burning up in the atmosphere and disappear. So keep your eyes to the skies, Andrea. We want to say to you as well, because there is galactic communication there for you as well, which I know you are very much aware of your galactic self and your galactic counterparts as well. So that feels quite exciting for you as well, and it feels like something to look forward to. All right. So thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you for allowing us to speak with you. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, okay, lovely. Thank you. Let's have a quick thanks, admin, popping all the questions in. Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look. Good evening, Sin. Maria, hi. Let's have a look. Thank you, Christine. Much love as always. Christine Campbell. All right, let's see where we're going next. Oh, sad. So I'm just going to... Bernadette. Okay, thank you. Can we please speak to Linda Owen? Oh, Lisa Paris, I've just seen your comment saying that the communications resonated with you as well, and that is absolutely, yes, that can happen as well. So please do take as well from the message what was for you, if you'd like to, Lisa. Thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you, admin. Can we please speak to Linda Owen if she's still here? Thank you. Oh, I'm just looking at Andrea's comments. She used to think she was Dorothy when she was little. Maybe she is Dorothy, you know? Oh. Hi, Linda. Good evening. Thank you. All right. I see your comments, guys. I'm just having a quick look. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here with us. We'll try and speak to as many of you as we can. All right. Speak to Linda. And I think we'd like to, after we speak to Linda, we'll go back to the top and have a look who was here earlier on, just so we don't miss you as well. Okay. All right. What about a rainbow that appears over your house? Kelly says, oh, beautiful. That's, yeah. Kelly, what do you feel from it? You know, what do you feel from it? Because we can all look at that rainbow and we'll all have a different perspective, and we'll all feel and receive different communications from that one rainbow. That's the beauty of, you know, of this third dimension, as they call it. You know, we all could look at one thing and all see it so differently. So yeah, I could give you my perspective and how I feel when I see a rainbow over the house, and you could also share your perspective as well. And it's nice to share, actually, you know. Yeah, let's have a look, Linda. But yeah, if we have time, I can come back and revisit that for you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, Linda. Thank you. So I'm having I'm having a feeling at the moment of a separation. All right, that you would already be aware of. That's happened quite recently. And I feel like you're feeling alone at the moment. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, beautiful. Oh, how beautiful. There's a rainbow on this card. We're just speaking about rainbows. And rainbows are always a symbol of hope and the continuity of life as well, is what I feel as I speak to you now. And as I look at this card with the rainbow on as well. Okay. I feel like it's something that I I feel like it's something that you'd been wanting for some time. It then came to you and now you feel it slipped through your fingers. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, so it certainly has been an emotional journey for you. I can see here. Oh, bless you. Okay, sorry to hear that. Okay, so this is the first card you had, Linda. All right, and I can see here that Mum still carries you in her spirit because you can see the whale and the child, the mother and the child there. So it's like she carries you within with her spirit, and she still moves through you. Wow, that's interesting. She still moves through you, not just wow. So this is like you carry her DNA, you carry her blood, you carry her life force energy within you, and also her presence as well. So her presence outside of her physical body, although the physical body has is not present, but she is still present. Okay, let's see. I know you feel really alone at the moment. I feel it was a really strong closeness. Not everybody is close with their parents, but yeah, I can feel that. It's like she was your rock. Anytime anything happened, you always thought you could always go to her. She's always available to you, any time of day or night. And she still is. I keep getting a feeling of a separation that I don't know if it was in the already happened there or it's happened recently, but I do feel a male as well. It doesn't feel like it's in the to come, but it feels like something. It's either a memory that Mum is giving me. There was a separation with a male, and I feel like you still haven't gotten over that. I don't even like that word, getting over it. It's not really, do you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. I just feel energy here of support. I feel again my hands are gone here to my throat here. So I do feel as I'm having the awareness of my throat here. So I was looking at the comments. Okay. As I put my hands to my throat here, it's like I have a feeling of like seeking support because again, my awareness here, yeah, my awareness here is with the throat chakra here. So I feel like not keeping your emotions to yourself. I feel like Mum would be a woman who would encourage you to speak, who would encourage you to seek support. I feel like at a certain point when you were a young girl, There was a certain point, something about your throat as well. Maybe you didn't speak as a child. Maybe you didn't speak about your emotions as a child. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, bear with me one moment. Yeah. Okay, Linda. So your cards are speaking here of miracles, all right, and also highlighting leadership here as well. Okay, and I do feel like the leadership is within. Excuse me, guys. I'm just getting distracted here from. Bear with me. I need to. Sorry about that, guys. Distractions. Okay. There's something wrong with your. Oh, it's yourself. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment to settle back down from that distraction there. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we're going to go over here. Interesting. Okay. So, Andrea, you are being called forward here into leadership. All right. And this last card is speaking about your soul gifts, and also at the moment, showing that you are actually in. Oh, good evening. Showing that you are in training. All right. And in your own time, then you can step up and step forward. And I do feel again, interesting, and Linda. I do feel that communication is one of your skills here. When we're speaking about leadership and being called forward, I do also feel that work, careers like counselling, something where you're communicating with people, like people are gathering with you and you're speaking with them. It feels like a therapy kind of energy, Linda. Like a therapist. And I feel like outcomes here is miracles here, and also showing thriving and also seeing the higher perspective here as well. And there's lots of bright lights shining. You also have giraffe spirit animal here as well. So have a look into that. There'll be messages within that for you. Also, again, symbology of the rainbow and also the polar bear. And although the polar bear is solitary, right? I mean, yeah. I can see. There'll be a connection with Linda, with mum and polar bear or bears, or some kind of teddy bear that's significant, but polar bear or a bear teddy with yourself and mum. I'm actually seeing a black and white panda as well, which is interesting. Let me know. I'm not seeing a reply from Linda. Let me read this to you. Look for the card. Okay, so Linda. So here's the message that accompanies your final card, okay? So you came to Earth with a double mission, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is and that your soul is calling you forward. For it's encoded within you, the most direct path forward. Your soul has many gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you're just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and to share your soul's gifts. If you're being called forward towards a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. I feel like this is in connection with your work. Yeah. Okay. Linda says, I have a polar bear that belongs to my mum on my bed. Bless you. Oh, bless her. So that's what she was showing us there. Oh, bless you. Again, so that is, again, evidence of her being around and being with you. All right. And I know that she does sit with you. I know that she does see you. And I know that she does wipe your tears as well. I see like a did mum have like, you know, like them excuse me, handkerchiefs? Like those hankies. I feel like she would have wiped your tears with a hanky, not a tissue. That's quite particular, isn't it? In a way to, you know, with evidence for you. Bless her. I see it as a blue colour, actually. Okay, anything else? I'm getting a feeling of small children as well. I had that feeling in the beginning as well when we started speaking to you. Small children in the family. Feels like your niece or nephews, small children, a little boy around the age of 3 that I'm seeing. And I feel like September, excuse me, September that's just passed. It's almost as though like there's been a transition change for that child, as in they've gone into school or nursery, or, you know, like when they go from rising, well, it wouldn't be fives, would it? But for example, you know, like rising fives into the next school or into the first school out of nursery, that kind of thing. Would that be your nephew, Linda? Your sister's son? Admin, could you please pop Linda's thank you. Yeah, because this is what she's mum's sharing the awareness of, you know, again, her presence and seeing and observing yours and your sister's lives. And I feel that you have a brother as well. Hang on, there's more than 2 of you. I get 4 children. Are you one of 3? And why do I keep wanting to say Andrea? I keep wanting to say Andrea all the time. I don't know why. Linda, and you're one of 3 children. Mum had 4 children on the earth plane. She also speaks about her granddaughter, Elissa. I just heard Elissa. Or Elisa. Elissa. And I see flowers. I feel like there's a birthday. January birthday, Linda. I feel like there's mum's bringing gifts. She loved to give gifts. She's very giving lady, very giving. She loved to give gifts. It's like, and when she gives gifts, she wouldn't just, buy it from the shop and give it to you. She'd like to make it nice and wrap it up or present it nicely. Do you know what I mean? I actually feel like she was quite particular in that way, and now I'm feeling more of mum's energy. Oh, thank you. Yes, there were 4. You are okay. Oh, so she just wants to lavish all of you in love. And I do also feel that she, again, is bringing the awareness of her funeral and how beautiful it was. That's what I'm feeling from her. Your brother's birthday's in January. Bless. So there you go. So the gifts are for your brother there, Linda. Again, and I do know that mum brings in the awareness again of her future. I feel like I feel elated, and it's almost as though she would shed tears, if she was here to show how happy she is with the turnout, is what I'm hearing, with the turnout, how beautiful the funeral was for her. Yeah, really beautiful. And I just feel like I just want to say thank you. I feel like I just want to say thank you for being my daughter. I couldn't have chosen anyone else. And again, I feel my heart is just so warm. She has so much love for you, so much love and compassion. She wouldn't choose anyone else to be her daughter. And she wouldn't change anything. And I also feel like she also wants to say, sometimes you felt like you made mistakes, or sometimes you carried a little bit of guilt somewhere there with yours and something within the 2 of you and the dynamics of the family. But she really wants to reassure you that there's nothing to feel any shame or guilt or remorse about, because she just has so much love for you. Yeah. So I can say thank you, Linda, for allowing us to speak with you. Thank you. And I thank your mum for coming as well. Well, she hasn't come here because she never went within the spirit. Do you know what I mean? She's always present. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. And carry forward. I'm feeling carry forward her imprint. Carry forward her imprint, because she was a woman that, I can't put into words. She's a woman that very strong family ethics, very strong morals, very good character, very well seen within her community, and very proud of herself. And that's what I feel she brings to you as well to embody. All right, you already embody it, but embody it fully and carry it proudly. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we've quickly gone to the top. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, Bandette Connolly. I know you said that the internet is a bit better this week. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Yes. I'm just having a quick look. I'm going to have a quick scan through the comment section and see where where our attention goes to. Okay. Oh, my eyes are caught Deanna. Deanna Chirok. My eyes have caught there. She was here at 8:05. If you're still here, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Is it Deanna? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Let's go to the Starseed Oracle deck for you. All right. Oh gosh, I'm shouting, aren't I? Sorry, guys. Oh, my voice does project, unfortunately. When I get excited, I'm like, it's so loud. Sorry. Not even excited. It's just the energy, and it just feel the energy. And sometimes you just feel that uppick of the energy, and it's like, okay. Oh, Deanna, wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Deanna. Oh, there you are. Oh, thank you, Lisa. It's a culmination of all of you guys as well. All right. So you have, okay, all right, let's see. Okay. So what I feel, Deanna, at the moment is a feeling of loosening the grip a bit. Yeah, loosen the grip a bit. Feels like there's a lot going on, not just within yourself and your immediate life, but of course the impact of external, what's happening in the world. I know that you feel that greatly. All right. I know that you're very much concerned about what's happening and the changes within the world itself. Okay. And I know that you do feel that impact. Okay. What we're feeling here is to fall, the universe asking you to fall into my arms. All right. It's a kind of a feeling of knowing that. So I'm trying to translate this into words. Also, as I look at the card, is a feeling of sorry, you know, so sometimes I feel the feelings, but then to put them into words, and then the words don't quite capture the feeling. So this is what I'm in at the moment. Sorry, bear with me a minute. Okay, so I feel a little bit of conflict within yourself. Conflict within, for example, like, you know, sometimes we might want to move forward with something. Our mind says yes or no, and our heart says the opposite kind of thing. It feels like that kind of energy. Yeah. So it's a kind of inner conflict. Yeah. Okay. So with the emotions, and when we're speaking about surrendering and falling into the arms of the universe, falling into your own self and into your own presence. So it's a case of drawing your awareness to the present as much and as often as you can, just catching it here and there. And just when you find your mind, you know, going out and into all these thoughts and spaces, just saying, hang on a minute, let me just deal with what I've got to deal with here and now. Yeah. Let me just focus on what I need to do right now, and let me do right now what I can do right now, and what I can't do right now, I can't do right now. So this is a feeling of, there's a little bit of sternness with this, and this does feel a bit like guide energy. This does feel a little bit like, you know, knowing when to say yes and when to say no, not overstretching yourself, not moving beyond your own means and your own measures that you can actually do at that point. Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like at the moment. Okay. So we will there are two people in this card here. Two people. Why am I being drawn to the two people? Okay. I do feel like a carer energy. I do feel like there's somebody that you're caring for, somebody that you're nurturing, somebody that requires quite a bit of your time and quite a bit of your energy and resources. Somebody that you're looking after. Somebody that's not very well at the moment. Does that I'm going to open the accompanying book to this beautiful deck, and I'm going to read what it says for you because we're aware of time. Okay. So the Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often, we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow. And it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in this, oh goodness, I can't speak tonight very well. Oh, bless you, okay. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurts, sorrows, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Okay? Yeah. So I hope that was helpful for you, Deanna. And thank you for your service. Thank you. All right, we're here. Let's see. Spirit, I'm open to receive a message. Andrea 5 for Hector, please. Thank you. All right, let's go a little bit quicker now. On the time. Speed up a little bit. Thank you. Okay, is Andrea 54 Hector still here on over in YouTube land? I think I need to know is I think I need to know is my son will. Oh, bless you. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bless you. Where is she gone? Deanna. Let's see what we've got here. Let's have a look. Not sure, to be honest. I really, Deanna, in answer to your question, I'm not able to, I don't know. I'm not getting anything on that, unfortunately, Deanna. Yeah. Deanna, we do have a wonderful trance medium coming to speak with you guys after myself. So maybe if you want to stick around and maybe pose your question to our trance medium, might be able to help. Okay. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, guys, I've got a collective card for everybody here. So we will have to wrap up now, as we've got to make room for our next medium. So, right, A New Earth is the card that's shown. You're welcome, Deanna. New Earth here. Okay, beautiful card. Right, so I do feel like I'm feeling of light workers, as again is the phraseology often used, the word term often used, light workers here. Okay, you love that one, Kelly. Yeah, I love this deck. This is a Starseed Oracle deck, and I do feel like this is speaking of a new earth, but this is a new earth within us. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a new earth within ourselves. This is us, you know, continuing on our path that we came here, what we came here to do, and to fulfill that. To know that there are no time limits or constraints either, because time doesn't exist within our spirit dimensions. Obviously, we are also a part of the spirit world, but just we are actually presenting at this time partially within the third dimension. But we are amongst the spirit world at all times, okay? Because we are spirit. And there is no time as such. And also, finally, keep holding the vision, it says here, and to know that it is happening. And as we were saying about there is no time, each soul incarnates here. And when they have come here and fulfilled what it is that they came here to fulfill, then they will move to, other dimensions and experiences and lives to carry out what they need to do there. All right. So I think that's about it, guys. Yes. New Earth Ascending, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. I wrote a book about the new earth, Kellyanne. Nice. Yes. Guys, we have to love you and leave you for our next. There you go. Thank you, admin. Thank you, Veronica, for our next medium. But guys, thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. Sorry if we haven't managed to speak to you. Give us a follow. Keep an eye on our page and stuff for lives and readings and stuff. And until then, we'll see you next Sunday. Thank you, Nissi. Thank you all. Look after yourselves, guys. All right. Much love. Thanks, Veronica.